Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Jon Dee here. Money secret number one. Let me explain a little concept to you for a second. I want you to forget about money, and I want you to think about some other things in life, okay? Because we're going to talk about giving. Now, you've got a preconceived notion in your mind about money that there's only a little bit, and you have to hold on to it. And if you give it away, you got to give just a little bit because you got to keep it. So let's not talk about money. Let's talk about other things. Let's talk about happiness for a second. Have you ever noticed that the people in life that are the happiest are the people who give happiness to other people? Now think about it. Do you know anybody that's just smiling all the time? Do you know those people? I guarantee if you think about it, they're also the kind of people who smile to other people. They look at somebody else and they smile just for no reason. They might not even know them, but they'll look at them and they'll just, hey, smile. They'll give compliments. Hey, you look great today. Hey, you're a great dad. You know that? Man, I've seen you with your kids. You're a great mom. Did you know that? You're awesome. That, you know, hey, man, I'm glad you're my friend. I just want to thank you for that. Hey, you did a great job on that job you did over there. That was fantastic. They're giving these compliments. They're giving happiness away to other people. So isn't it amazing that they can give all they want? They can give. And the more they give, the more happiness they have. There's not just a little bit. There's an abundance of happiness. They don't have to hoard it up. They can just not even think about keeping it. They don't even think about becoming happy. The people who are happy don't try to be happy. They just give happiness to other people and they become happy. So let's think about money. Why is it that we think there's just a little bit? You know, is it from statements like money doesn't grow on trees? My dad used to always like to say that to me. Hey, son, money doesn't grow on trees. Yes, it does. It is a tree. In our culture, you know, money, the money that we trade, it is a tree. It's paper. It's just paper. They're printing more of it every day. Go to an airport and hang out and look at all the transactions going past you, all the business people. They're going here and there and they're on their phones and they're working on stuff. That's money. Do you know that there's millions of dollars just flying by your head right now in the form of credit card transactions and things like that, things done online, purchased online? Those are in the air. You can't see them, but they're there. It's money. It's flying by. It's invisible. There's so much that you could never spend it all. But hey, let me tell you something. If you're not happy already, money won't make you happy. First, you have to be happy. And the way you become happy is by giving away happiness. So here's my challenge. If you want to gain wealth in life, not just financial wealth, but prosperity in health, in happiness, and finances, is number one. Here's my challenge for 2 weeks from the time you're watching this video. For 2 weeks, mark it down on a calendar, 2 weeks. Set it in your iPhone. I don't want you to give 1 cent away to anybody. That's right, because right now you're brainwashed. You think there's only a little bit, and every time you give, you start feeling like a lack inside, and when you start feeling that lack, it brings on more lack. Then you start feeling sorry for yourself and this and that, and really, your giving that you did just hurt you because you didn't do it from a cheerful heart. See, so for 2 weeks, if you don't give money at all, you won't have to think about it. It'll be clear from your mind. Just don't give it. But I do want you to give some other things. I want you to give happiness. And how do you give happiness? You do it by giving compliments, by giving thank yous to people, by smiling at people when they're not smiling at you. Here's a challenge. If you go out to eat and you have a waitress that's not that good or maybe terrible, I want you to do this. I want you to give something to her. See, that's something she didn't do anything to earn, but you're going to give it anyway. That's a gift. I want you to give her a gift. I want you to do it from your heart. I want you to make it sincere. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to pay her a great tip, 20% or more, 30%, 40%, 50%, whatever. You know, leave her a lot. Leave her a $20 bill for a $20 meal. That, you know, something good. You know, I just said not to give, but for a waitress, that's part of their job. So that's not really giving. Just leave a tip. And then I want you to give more, though. I want you to tell her. I want you to say, hey, thank you for taking care of us today. You did a great job. Yeah, I know. Maybe it's a little lie, but it's a white lie, meaning it's for good. Because here's what's going to happen. When you tell her that, when you give her a compliment, you're giving that gift to her, and do it sincerely, it'll make her happy. And you know what might happen? She might have a raise in confidence. And I bet you that if you do a good enough job giving her compliments and thanking her sincerely for taking her time out and taking care of you and for serving you, if you thank her with your words and with your heart, I bet you that her confidence will go up, and I bet you she'll start being better. You won't ever know. That's the best kind of giving, see. It's not It's not like a hypocrite. A hypocrite gives to only be seen. They have their reward. Their reward is being seen. So that's not what you're going to do. You're not going to know. You're not going to know how it changed her, but I bet it will. So for 2 weeks, give to everybody. Give them compliments. Give them thank yous. Find people that don't deserve it and give them thank yous. Find people that didn't do any work on a job or a project you were in together and tell them it was all because of them. You know, just brag on people, brag on people. And the more happiness you give, the more you'll get. And you'll get this concept that you can't give it all away. If you give it all away, more appears. And then you'll understand that money works the same way. And at the end of those 2 weeks, your brain will be truly washed. And that's what we specialize in, is brainwashing. Because if your brain hasn't been washed, it's still dirty. See, you're programmed, you're hypnotized already. My wife said today, well, you know, I wish I knew more about how to hypnotize people, because that's what I do, and we do it with the kids, and she knows tons. And I said, well, honey, you understand and you know that everybody's already hypnotized. You know, McDonald's brainwashes you from the time you're a child. You know, TV commercials are brainwashing you. Lots of religions are brainwashing you. Lots of things are brainwashing you that you don't even have a choice in. The definition of hypnosis is being made to do things from your subconscious brain that you don't consciously make a choice to do. Well, we're all doing that every day. So you got to become unhypnotized. You got to take control of your subconscious mind. Your superconscious mind. It's very powerful. So when you do that, see, with giving, you'll start giving money, and you'll start receiving money because it'll be cheerful. And when you give cheerful, there's positive emotions to giving. You can't give what you don't have. And believe me, the God of this universe and beyond wants you to give. So if He wants you to give, once He knows that you give, and once the universe knows, then you will start attracting money because you give it. And if people around you are going to be blessed, then you have to be blessed first. Become happy and then get the money. So just for 2 weeks, start giving everything except money. And let me know. Send me emails. Send me messages. I'm at Twitter, Hypnotist Jon Dee. At Facebook, I don't even know what it is. Hypnotist Jon Dee or Jon Dee Hypnosis. You can find it. I don't know. You'll find it. On YouTube right here, I think it's Hypnotist Jon Dee. Just send me comments. Send me messages. Send me emails. JonDeeHypnosis@yahoo.com. JONDEE hypnosis@yahoo.com. Let me know what kind of effects you've had from this, because I know it's going to be big. Give, give, give. Money's secret number one. Give. Not just of your money, but mainly of everything else, of happiness. And then money can be given and abundance received. I hope this makes a huge difference in your life. Jon Dee out.